Hello, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be a channel segment with Arcturian Daniel and friends. And before we get started with that, I just wanted to give you a couple of the updates. I want to remind everybody that Judy and I are going live with the Q&A on October 27th. If you're listening to this the day I release it, that's tomorrow. We're going live with the questions and answers with your questions. So don't forget to put your questions down below, because we do that ahead of time so Judy can use the pendulum to see what order to put the questions in. So please put your questions below. That way, if you can't make it live, maybe your question still gets answered. Okay, so make sure you're getting your questions on this video or the one before this or the one before that. But we need to get your questions so that we have them for the live tomorrow, okay? And she needs to have time to compile all of that. So let's get those questions on the comment section, please. The next thing is Connecting with the Wisdom of the Inner Earth, November 1st. That is an online Zoom guided journey with Arcturian Daniel to the inner earth to check out the wisdom from there. I don't know what's going to happen on that, but I do know the inner earth has been quite a theme lately. And some of the people signing up for this workshop are bringing a very big inner earth vibration. I had a couple conversations with them. They're really connected to inner earth, and they're going to be bringing this really big, beautiful dynamic to the workshop or to the journey. That's November 1st, 4 p.m. Pacific time. If you cannot make that one live, that is an online through a Zoom link. If you cannot make that one live and you sign up for the live version of it, so you sign up on the link that's down below, then you still get the copy of the entire video and everything you would get in the live version. You're just not going to be live. Now, if you wait to purchase it afterwards, you're just going to get the audio of that journey alone. So there is perks to signing up to the live event, even if you can't make it, okay? Journey to Jupiter. That is going to be an in-person workshop December 9th, 10th, and 11th in Jupiter, Florida. And that's going to be about channeling, light language, Akashic records, deep diving into other aspects of self, connecting to those parts of you that are coexisting in other planetary systems and why. There is a Zoom option that we are creating now. We're working on getting all of the details put into, so you can purchase it. So we're getting it all together for you. Hopefully by the end of the day, we'll have that ready to be purchased for anyone who cannot make it to Florida. We do only have a couple spots left for that event. If you were thinking about doing it live, now would be the time to sign up because we are almost full. And if not, then there will be the Zoom option to Zoom in for that one and do it live through Zoom in the comfort of your own home. So there is other options, but if you do want to be there attending live, please get signed up quickly. We are almost out of space. All right. All of that being said, I feel like my head's being chopped off a little bit there. I'll get the camera moved around. I'm going to go get Daniel. We're going to see what he has to say about the energies. We are shifting into a lot of, I was listening to some astrology today and caught little bits of it because I play it in the background. And we're switching into a lot of water sign energy. So that's going to be interesting as we're in the Scorpio season. Going into these water sign energies. Water is about our emotions and how we respond to things, right? So let's go find out if that plays into anything going on in this current energy that is happening. I had a lot of people talking to me this last week, maybe even 2 weeks, about the energy, how it's affecting their work, how it's affecting their home life, how it's affecting a lot of things for them. So I'm curious. I want to know, and I know you guys do too. So let's go see what we can find out. All right. See you on the other side. First off, we always remind you how powerful you are. Let's get into the power of how existing in this beautiful energy, how you pull in the rainbow light, how you pull in the crystalline energy, how you pull in your vibrations, your frequencies. So yes, the astrology, yes, the things are moving around. That's always happening, right? That is always happening. There are always things to look at. things that influence, things that affect you, things that you might not even be aware of as your world is spinning and moving and floating through the atmosphere. Yes. And so as you are moving into dimensions, as you are moving through the energy fluxes of the planet, and you are learning how to do the dance with that, you are learning how to maneuver with it, and you are working through the things that surface for you in those moments. Life is ever changing, it's ever moving, it's ever evolving, right? And so as you are ever changing and ever moving and ever evolving with it, you are going through the trials, and you are going through the bumps and the ride. You are going through the hardships and the hurts and the pains and the struggles of the third dimension. But as you keep evolving, as you keep moving, as you keep letting yourself surrender to there being so much more to life than what you experience here on this planet, you will start to find yourself rising up into this beautiful place, into this place where there is no suffering, into this place where there is no illness, into this vibration and this frequency that no longer holds and sustains the denser energies. And you are creating it. You are creating it in your reality. It is you who holds the power. Do not give it to another person. Do not hand it over to others. It is okay to get advice and to get guidance and to get yourself moving in the right direction through having yourself engage with friends and family, to get yourself in a place where you have a deeper understanding. That is all good. To watch videos, to be in a place of mastery, to find the influences that feel right to you. But it's also okay to dismiss anything that doesn't feel right to you when you watch our videos, when you talk to people that maybe it doesn't quite fit for what you are feeling or sensing. We want you to use your discernment. We say it over and over and over again. Use your discernment. Use your strengths. Use your intuition. Let it guide you. And as you have your conversations, as you bring in influences from outside of yourself, use that discernment to decide what feels right to you and what feels off to you. And listen to that. There are no two paths that are alike. They're similar, but you are your own personal individual fingerprint of you. And as you move forward in this design that is you have your own things that you are working through, your own things you are dealing with, your own map of the world, your own individualized astrology, your own individualized vibrations and frequencies. And so what is right for another and another may not be in alignment for you. So this is nothing new to you. We know we are just doing a lot of repeat, but somebody needs to hear it. Somebody needs to be reminded of it. So take that as a reminder. Be in the reminding of this influencing energy outside of you. What feels true, what doesn't. Get into your intuition, get into your discernment, get into your truth. That is what we ask of you right now as you are moving through energies, always moving through energies. And you are seeing the world change around you, and you are seeing things being manipulated and being pushed and pressured and made to seem real. We say to you, remember that this is all an illusion, right? This is all something that is being created through thought, through the creation of manifestation. As you move forward into your world, into your reality, what manifestations are you going to let come in, and what are you going to put outside of you? You are in a great period of creation. We keep telling you that you are in a great period of creation, of manifestation, of influence. You can be influenced, or you can be the influencer, however you want to see that. Let your minds be expansive. Let them grow. Let them be big. Let them move outside of you, getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Feel your energy grow and expand in this world, in this universe, in everything that is and everything that ever will be. going beyond that, and then beyond that, and then beyond that. Never let yourself settle in one idea or thought. It is ever changing. As you evolve, your thought evolves. As you evolve again, that same thought evolves again. And what you thought was true today may be different tomorrow. And what you think is true tomorrow may be different the next day. So be flexible in your truth. Be flexible in your world. Be flexible and malleable as you move through this watery energy. Flowing, flexing, moving, and being in the flow of all of it. You are in a beautiful place. You are experiencing beautiful things. You are a master of your own reality. You are supported by everything around you, all the energy in the universe and the multiverse and all of spirit, all of the energies that are there guiding you, your counsels, your light workers, your loved ones. They're all there supporting you. Find the support in everything and you will see. You will see it to be true. You will understand it to be true. And as you move forward, knowing that even that is all the little parts of the universe itself support you. You live in a world that loves and supports you. You live in a universe that loves and supports you. You live in a multiverse that loves and supports you. May you manifest, may you thrive, may you grow, may you expand, may you evolve, and be a massive, beautiful creation of the ascension process and a positive, beautiful influence of the energies around you. And as you embrace that, as you move into that, knowing that you are, in fact, going into something great, going into something beautiful. You are creating that. You are a beautiful expansion of love. And you bring that into everything and everyone and every particle that you exist in. As you evolve, as you keep moving, remember, in these times where the influences and the fluxes and the things that are flowing are not always the things you want to see or experience, right? Ask again, how is this serving me? How is this supporting me? How is this moving me? How am I growing and expanding from this? Use it to your favor. Everything that is in your world and your reality, use it in your favor. Let it help you grow. Let it help you expand. Let it help you love more strong. Be stronger in your love for life and everything that is happening around it. With that, we will bring you back to Tracie. We thank you for allowing us to come in today and to be part of your experience. And thank you for being a part of ours with great gratitude. Okay, you guys, I don't know if you could hear all the little noises going on in the background here, but it was kind of funny because I could hear a dog chewing on something, a door opening, and things were happening, kids coming in and outdoors. So I don't know if any of that got caught in this audio, but if so, thank you for just enjoying that with me, what was going on during the message. And I think it was all so appropriate. It's showing us that life happens. It's happening around us all the time, even when we are in our space doing our thing. There's other things that are still going on around us that are still happening. And my home was a perfect example of that as I was bringing in this transmission from Daniel. So it's very, I love how everything is divine and everything can fall into something that we can take something and learn and grow from it. So that's what I'm choosing to do. We're learning and growing from all the activity going on in my home. Rather, you heard it. I have a sound canceling microphone, so you may not have heard it or experienced it with me, but it was definitely going on. And I just appreciate all of you guys for always supporting me, getting on board with all of this, what's going on around us, right? And so many things are going on. Oh, this is what I want you guys to do. I've noticed things changed right before my very eyes the other day. And I told this story on a podcast, and then I think I might have told it. I don't think I told it on the Metaphysical Hour, but I'm going to tell it here. If I have already mentioned this, then you know you've already heard it, but maybe you need to hear it again. But when I was in the store the other day, there was a sign that said 2 for $10, and I was looking at that going, I wonder if I want to get 2 of those, or if I want to, you know, and going through my process and looking over at the other product and looking back, and 2 for $10. Saw it twice. Looking at the product, looked over at similar products, looked back, 2 for $12. I was like, that sign just changed. That was 2 for $10. And I saw it twice, 2 for $10. So things are changing right in front of our face. Let's pay attention. They're trying to get our attention. Spirit's trying to get our attention. Our councils are trying to get our attention. Our higher selves are trying to get our attention. Other aspect energies of ourselves are trying to get our attention. We keep it growing and expanding, and let's keep doing it, and let's keep growing. Let's keep expanding. We're finding the secrets, right? We're finding our little pearls. Let's all do this together. This is a great ride. Let's pay attention to what's happening around us, and let's start sharing some of those experiences. And please feel free to share them down below. Don't forget to ask your questions for Daniel for tomorrow. And thank you guys so much. Thank you, Judy, for joining me live tomorrow. I appreciate and love you so much for all the support you always give me, and for being part of this journey with me, with Daniel, and with the Galactic Councils. Thank you for being the commander of many, many things. So with that, you guys, don't forget to click like. Love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.